Transformers consist of a primary set of windings and one or more sets of secondary windings used to isolate, phase shift, and/or step the voltage up or down. Depending on the transformer, the primary and secondary windings can be delta Y or zigzag configuration. This is an example of a two-winding delta Y three-phase transformer. Transformers are given an apparent power rating based upon the transformer's voltage and current limits. This VA rating is the same for both the primary and the secondary windings. Given the primary and secondary winding power rating is the same, the current in the secondary will be inversely proportional to the current in the primary, or turns ratio. The ratio of the primary to secondary voltage is determined by the turns ratio of the primary to secondary windings. The turns ratio represents the ratio of turns in the primary coil to the turns in the secondary coil. Each coil is wrapped around an iron core to improve the efficiency. The number of turns refers to the number of times the conductor is wrapped around the core. In order for the voltage to be stepped up or down, the number of turns in the primary and secondary coils will not be equal. For example, if the primary winding has half the number of turns as the secondary, the primary will induce twice its rated voltage into the secondary, meaning the voltage is being stepped up. The maximum amount of current available on the secondary will be reduced such that the overall power rating of the secondary will match the primary. If the number of turns on the secondary winding were less than that of primary, the voltage would be reduced and the available current would increase inversely proportional to the voltage reduction, such that the secondary power rating would match the primary. The relationship between the turns ratio, voltage, and current can be expressed with the following formulas. Transformers are rated by their primary and secondary voltage relationship and their power carrying limits. For example, a typical substation transformer might be rated 138 to 25 kilovolts and 10 megavolt amps, meaning the primary or maximum voltage rating is 138,000 volts. The secondary or low voltage rating is 25,000 volts, and the transformer has a power rating of 10 megavolt amps or 10,000 kilovolt amps.